Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's case features a defendant who didn't just make one or two bad decisions. Oh no, she racked up 9 felony charges. We're talking drug possession, transporting narcotics, and sneaking contraband into a correctional facility twice. That is nuts. It's like she couldn't stop at one bad idea and had to see just how far she could push it. Let's watch how a series of terrible choices landed her in court with a legal mess that's almost impressive in its absurdity.
The judge.
Hey, Gable.
All right, Ms. Gable, are you still on Orion Drive?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an email address?
It's PAIGEERAEE98@gmail.com.
All right, there's a lot of background noise. Hang on a second. So it was PAIGE.
ERAEE98@gmail.com.
All right, it's still the microphone. So PAIG, and is it RAE?
Yeah, 2 E's. And then 98.
At Gmail, you said?
Yes, sir.
And do you have a phone number?
Yeah, 928-363-0002.
All right, I got 928, and that was about it.
363-0002.
Okay. The state is alleging 9 charges against you. All of them are felony charges. I'm going to go through them one at a time. The first one is drug paraphernalia possession or use. The second is dangerous drugs possession or use. The third is dangerous drugs possession for sale. The fourth is dangerous drugs transportation for sale. The fifth is taking contraband into a correctional facility. The sixth is narcotic drug possession or use. The seventh is narcotic drug possession for sale. The eighth is narcotic drug transport for sale, and the final charge is an additional count of taking contraband into a correctional facility. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for a preliminary hearing on October 25th at 4:00 p.m. The preliminary hearing is to determine if there's probable cause to charge you with those felonies. If probable cause is found, the case will bind over to the Gila County Superior Court. If there's not probable cause, then one or some of those or all of those charges will be dismissed. Your release conditions are as follows. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately if your address changes. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription. Do not possess any firearms. I'm placing a $9,000 bond hold on you. You'll remain in custody under that bond until your court date. It is bail bonds eligible. Being that you're held in custody, you have the right to a court-appointed attorney if you cannot afford to hire one. Can you afford to hire a court-appointed, or can you afford to hire your own attorney? I need
No.
okay. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions regarding your finances. What is your marital status? Single, married, partnered, separated, or divorced?
Single.
How many other people do you financially support?
1.
What's the age and do they live in your household?
3.
What gender?
Female.
And do they live in your household?
Yes.
Do you have a job?
No, not anymore.
Do you have any income from any government sources, Social Security, child support? Nothing?
No, sir.
Do you own a house?
No.
Do you have any bank or retirement accounts?
No.
Do you know how much your monthly bills are?
No.
Do you know roughly, if you had to guess?
Like $2,500.
Do you have any outstanding loans?
No.
Okay, the court finds that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so let me explain that process. The county attorney has 48 hours to file a formal complaint against you from the date and time of this hearing. If they file that complaint, then the $9,000 remains in place and your court-appointed attorney will be assigned at that time. If they do not file the complaint within 48 hours, you'll be released on your own recognizance, and the state has up to 7 years from the date of your arrest to file the charges at that point. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, that'll be all. Have a good day. You betcha.
From drug dealing to smuggling contraband into jail, it's hard to believe someone can rack up so many serious charges in such creative ways. What's your take? Do you think she'll manage to get out of this legal avalanche? Or is it straight to a long stay in the clink? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.